Blueprints to bird the design phase. Designing an airplane, not as simple as sketching on a napkin. It starts with an idea. What will this plane do? How many people will it carry? How far will it fly? These questions get engineers thinking. They use powerful computers to create blueprints. These blueprints are incredibly detailed. Every curve, every rivet, every part is planned out. Think of it like a giant, super complex Lego set. But instead of plastic bricks, we're talking high-tech metals and materials. Everything has to fit perfectly. Weight is a huge factor. Too heavy and the plane won't get off the ground. Too light and it'll be flimsy. Metal birds, composite creations, choosing the right stuff. Building an airplane? It's not picking just any old materials. We're talking strength, lightness, and durability. Aluminum is a popular choice. It's lightweight, strong, and resists corrosion. But we've gone beyond metal. Composites are changing the game. These are materials woven together from different fibers. They're lighter than aluminum, and even stronger in some ways. Think of it like super strong fabric molded into airplane parts. This means a lighter plane, which saves fuel and flies farther. It's all about finding the perfect material for the job. From sheets to shape, building the body of an airplane. The factory floor is where the magic happens. Giant sheets of metal and composite materials arrive. They're cut, shaped, and molded into the airplane's parts. We're talking wings, fuselage, the main body, tail, you name it. Machines with incredible precision do the heavy lifting. Lasers cut the materials with pinpoint accuracy. Giant presses shape the metal into the curves needed for aerodynamics. It's a symphony of technology and craftsmanship. Every piece is inspected with a fine-tooth comb. We're talking about people's lives here. Nothing is left to chance. Section 4. From parts to plane. The assembly line takes off. Now the fun begins. Think of a giant jigsaw puzzle, but with airplane parts. Sections of the fuselage are joined together. Wings are carefully attached. The tail fin is lowered into place. It's a carefully choreographed dance of cranes, platforms, and skilled workers. Each part has to line up perfectly. Remember those blueprints? They're the roadmap to this giant puzzle. Rivets hold everything together, thousands upon thousands of them. It's a slow and steady process. But as each section comes together, you start to see the airplane take shape. Section 5. Powering the bird engines, wires, and systems check. The plane's body is complete. Time to give it a heartbeat. The engines, the real muscle of the operation, are installed. These are incredible feats of engineering, capable of generating immense power. Then comes the nervous system, miles and miles of wiring. This intricate network powers everything from the cockpit instruments to the passenger lights. Hydraulic systems are installed, controlling the plane's flaps, rudder, and landing gear. It's like hooking up a city's worth of infrastructure, all in a space no bigger than a school bus. Section 6. Ready for takeoff. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Before any passenger steps on board, this bird goes through the ringer. Rigorous testing ensures it's safe to fly. It's put through its paces on the ground, simulating different flight conditions. Engineers check for any vibrations, stresses, or issues. Then comes the moment of truth, the first flight. Test pilots, with nerves of steel, take it up in the air. They put the plane through a battery of maneuvers, pushing it to its limits. This isn't just about checking if it flies. It's about ensuring it flies safely and reliably every single time. Only then, after passing every test with flying colors, is the airplane finally cleared for takeoff.